Welcome to my channel. I'm so thankful to have you here. I really do appreciate you coming to watch my videos. You have choices. You can go anywhere and do anything you want in the world, and yet you chose to come here and watch me. And I really appreciate that. I really, really do. This is my third requested reaction, and for this one, I selected Amira Willighagen, one of my absolute favorites, singing Panis Angelicus, which means angel bread. This is going to be wonderful. I know it is. Before we get into the video, though, I do want to remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of my videos so you can support them as well. And I also put the link to the request form, the reaction request form, so that you can request reactions if you want to. I do not take requests from the comments, so make sure you fill out the form. So this is Amira Willighagen singing Panis Angelicus, and it looks like it's not just Amira. Typical Amira. That other girl had a beautiful voice, really beautiful, but Amira's was angelic. And at the end, she claps for the other girl and goes over and grabs her hand and helps her do a curtsy to thank the audience. She's such a thoughtful, wonderful, loving person. And her voice is out of this world. It's absolutely spectacular. That was a lovely song. I don't think I've ever heard this one before, but it's beautiful. And she sang it beautifully. And you could see and hear the difference between their voices. Not that the other girl's voice was bad. It wasn't. It was an excellent, wonderful voice. But Amira's is the best in the world. Absolutely angelic and wonderful. I love listening to her every time she sings. I never hear her sing badly. I want to thank you for coming again, and I want to pray for you. I want to pray that God will prosper you this year, that this will be a wonderful year for you, and that you will receive prosperity beyond your imagination, beyond what you thought was possible, beyond what you could have even imagined. And you do that by walking with God. That's how you get prosperous. Because God blesses his people. You know, I've been reading the Old Testament recently. And the thing that strikes me more than anything is that when Israel walked with God, they were showered with abundance. Absolutely spectacular abundance. And when they turned their backs on him, it all went away. It's always been that way. If you walk with God, you'll be showered with abundance. And if you don't, you won't. Oh, you know, you can get riches if you're evil. There's no question about that. You can sell your soul to the devil and become very wealthy. But you won't have the kind of abundance that you get from God. That's just the reality of it. And so I pray that for you and for every person that you love. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.